Hello everyone, today on the Doctor Who Guide I'm super excited to take a look at all of the Doctor Who merchandise coming out in April of 2024. Let's get into it. Everything mentioned in today's video will be linked in the description down below and some in the cards up above. If you use those links, you are helping to support the channel at no extra cost to you, so thank you so much to everybody who's doing that. Coming out on the 1st of April is some listings on Amazon for 2 CDs that are slightly different versions, possibly the same product, I can't tell. I just know there are 2 listings for the Doctor Who BBC Radio Episodes collection, and it's on CD. If you happen to have bought this, please let me know more about what this is. On the 3rd of April, we are getting Dark Gallifrey Morbius Part 1 from Big Finish. This is the first of a trilogy. Dark Gallifrey range has 8 series total. On that same day, we have the Dalek issue 2. This is a 140 issue subscription to build a model Dalek. It's a lot of money, but if that's your thing and you're excited about that, it'll be coming out over the months. On the 4th of April, Doctor Who and the Horns of Nimon, the Target novelization audiobook, comes out, which is very exciting, written by Terrence Dicks and read by Jeffrey Beavers. One of the final 2 releases to complete season 17 on audiobook. Also on that same day, we're getting the 11th Doctor Novels Volume 2, which is a digital anthology of audiobooks of new series adventures books from the 11th Doctor's era. Included in this are The King's Dragon, The Glamour Chase, Dead of Winter, and The Way Through the Woods. Next up, we have the next episode of the Into the TARDIS podcast coming out on the 6th of April. This is a great way to listen to Big Finish audios for free, and this podcast should be available wherever you get your podcasts from. On the 7th of April, we'll be getting a Big Finish podcast. These come out every Sunday, so that's very exciting, and they're free to listen to, and I have some great info on upcoming Big Finish releases for the week, as well as behind the scenes information and interviews. On the 9th of April, the 5th Doctor Adventures The Dream Team comes out from Big Finish, another great release for the month. Lots of exciting stuff coming out from Big Finish, and this is no exception. On the 10th of April, The Companions of Doctor Who comes out on paperback, and on that same day, the Dalek issue 3 model subscription comes out, and just one day later, on the 11th of April, we have Torchwood number 82, Missing Molly, coming out from Big Finish, and that same day, we get this French release of the graphic novel Once Upon a Time Lord coming out, and just 2 days later we have another Into the TARDIS podcast episode coming out. The day after that we have the second Big Finish podcast of the month coming out on the 14th. 3 days later, another Dalek issue number 4 model subscription. On the 20th of April we have the Record Store Day release for Doctor Who coming out, which is this beautiful vinyl for The Edge of Destruction, the TV soundtrack, so that's very exciting. That same day, another Into the TARDIS podcast, another Big Finish podcast the day after, and then on the 22nd of April, you'll be able to get The Monster Man on DVD from Real Time Pictures. Then, 2 days later, on the 24th, is Gods and Monsters Book 1, which has 2 covers, cover A and cover B, and that same day you can also get Gods and Monsters Book 2, which has cover A and cover B as well. Those are available from Forbidden Planet, possibly available from other retailers, but I haven't seen yet. Then on the 25th of April, we're getting Doctor Who Magazine issue number 603. All we know at this point is what's been previewed in issue number 602. New season episode previews, The Doctor Meets the Fab Four from script to screen, as well as news, competitions, and reviews. There's going to be a 16-page supplement as well as art cards. On the 26th of April, German collectors will be getting a DVD and Blu-ray re-release of the complete Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant eras, so the original Russell T Davies eras on DVD and Blu-ray, so that's very cool. This is the 60th anniversary re-release, and then the next day we get another Into the TARDIS podcast on the 27th of April. The day after that, a new Big Finish podcast on the 28th of April, and at some point in the month of April we will be getting the Paternoster Gang Series 2 Volume 2, the Casebook of Paternoster Row, which looks very, very cool, has Tom Baker in it as well, so this looks really fun. And Centaurans vs. Rootons in name only comes out at some point in April as well. Meanwhile, Turlo is a Doctor Who interlude that comes out with the release of the 5th Doctor Adventures The Dream Team, so you can also get it with that if you order it, so that's also coming out this month. Here we come to merchandise that has been previously released but that is coming out from various retailers during the month of April. Forbidden Planet currently says that Dark Gallifrey 1.2 Morbius Part 2 is going to be available to order from them on the 30th of April, but considering it doesn't come out from Big Finish until May, I think that release date is a bit optimistic and possibly incorrect. I think we'll see that pushed out. But Amazon.ca will get A River of Death on CD on the 23rd of April. Amazon.co.uk and Forbidden Planet will be getting Sontarans vs. Rutan's Born to Die, available to order from those sites on the 30th of April. Collectors who use Amazon.com will be excited that on the 16th of April, the Church on Ruby Road hardcover will be available to order, finally. I cannot wait to get that in the collection. On Amazon.ca, on the 23rd of April, Escape the Daleks will be available on CD. Amazon.co.uk, .com, and .ca are getting the Companions of Doctor Who on paperback, which we mentioned earlier. On Amazon.co.uk, .de, and Forbidden Planet, the Sixth Doctor Adventures The Quinn Dilemma will be coming out on April 30th. On the 9th of April, The Star Beast will be coming out on Amazon.com on paperback. The Zygon Invasion CD, which has been pushed out month after month after month, is theoretically coming out on April 6th, but I expect we'll see it pushed out again for whatever reason. I'm not getting my hopes up. On the 7th of April, 5 Big Finish releases should hopefully be coming into stock from Forbidden Planet, including Once in Future 6, Time Lord Immemorial, Once in Future 7, The Union, Torchwood number 76, Odyssey, The Eighth Doctor Adventures, Audacity, The Paternoster Gang, Series 2, Volume 1, Rogues Gallery, and on the 30th of the month, coming out from Forbidden Planet, is The 11th Doctor, Volume 6, Victory of the Doctor, Torchwood number 80, Sabotage, The Fourth Doctor Adventures, Series 13, Volume 1, Storm of the Sea Devils, and The Ninth Doctor Adventures, Buried Threats. Again, all of these are currently available to order from Big Finish. Forbidden Planet will also be getting on the 30th of April in stock Warp issue number 6, cover A, Totter's Lane, which has the main cover with art by Robert Hack. So there you have it. That's all the Doctor Who merchandise I know about coming out in April of 2024. Comment down below with what merchandise you are most excited for this April and what you've most recently collected. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, keep growing your knowledge, collection, and connection with other Doctor Who fans. Albert the Adipose says hello, and we both hope to see you in the next video. Bye!